Your Excellency, the Kazakhstan Ambassador to India, Mr. Krishna Kumar, other dignitaries who have assembled here. In one sense, as His Excellency said, why Kazakhstan? I said, why me? This is a gathering of diplomats. This is a gathering, it's a very important gathering. It is a milestone when the Asian Arab Chamber of Commerce inaugurates its presence in India. If you go back in history, history is replete of instances of how commerce and trade have improved relations between countries. Take our own country, India. What started out as a trading company, the East India Company, eventually became England, who ruled India for hundreds of years. Trade is very strong, very powerful. And I think one must, in this context, understand where India stands today. India today is a very big market for manufactured products, for services. India is also a very strong exporter in the field of information technology. The last 10-15 years have transformed India, and particularly under the leadership of this Prime Minister. We have recently got, I would call a path-breaking budget. For the first time, the Finance Minister of India threw away that fiscal deficit thinking, said, I want to do something for India. I want to do something for India, and therefore we have what can be called an expansionist budget, but a budget that focuses on development. India is going to spend a lot of money in development in every sphere that you can think of. Infrastructure, housing, the thrust that the budget gives. I mean, in fact, I was asked to make a comment on the budget. I am nobody compared to the Finance Minister. But what came to my mind was, I cannot find fault with the budget. The budget addresses every need of this country. And therefore, the whole idea is to make India self-reliant, to become a manufacturing base. That we will march towards that. And as Sri Krishna Kumar said, see, the initiatives that the government has taken, in trading, that is, the world is becoming smaller. Everybody is a friend now. This is the approach that the government has taken, the Prime Minister has taken. And we have a lot of trade. We do a lot of trade with every country around us. What I would like to say is that it is one thing to export. We produce something, we find a market, we export it. But I think it is more homely if you invest here. Come to India. You see, India is everything that you want in terms of infrastructure, for investment, for manufacturing, you can find here. This state, Tamil Nadu, is one of the best states that you can think of. All of us have started here. All of us have manufacturing facilities here. We possibly have the best labor culture. You will find this true of many states in India. So I think to those who are from outside the trading community, the diplomatic community, I would say that ask your people to pay a visit to India, see what facilities we can give. And also not only facilities, that is, India is a big market. See, what you produce, you can sell within India. Just an example, talk about my business. I produce cement. Now the world's largest producer of cement is China, which is 2 billion tons. India produces about 500 million tons of cement. Below us is America with 65. We are such a huge manufacturing potential, and we have enough limestone that if cement is still the building material, 100 years from now we will still be producing cement. And all this is domestic, indigenous, there is nothing imported. So I think like this in other fields also you will find examples where India has excelled. So my appeal to the visitors, to the dignitaries who have come here is, look at India, it is a great manufacturing hub. I'm very glad and very proud. It's a privilege for me to have been asked to come and say a few words here. I thank all of you very much. Thank you.